Okay.
Wow, we're live.
Okay, no, not yet, actually.
Oh, why not?
Actually, are we?
I don't know.
Yeah, we should be live soon.
Maybe it's just loading.
Oh dear, what if we're lagging and people watch this and we're confused? Okay.
I think it's fine if we are confused. Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna put ourselves here. I hope we're live. Oh, we are! We're gonna watch the whole thing. Obviously, this is our first time live streaming.
Wow, it's just a fun experiment. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our first ever APIENC broadcast live from San Francisco, Chinatown.
Yes. Thank you for tuning in to our special Give Out Day programming. For the first time ever, we're making history. My name is Emlyn. My pronouns are they and them, and I am community organizer at APIENC. My partner for this broadcast is...
Hi everyone, my name is Sammy. I use they, them pronouns, and I'm the director here at APIENC, and I'm so thrilled that y'all are joining us, tuning in, seeing what we're up to for this Give Out Day.
Sammy, can you tell us why we're here today live streaming?
I can. Give Out Day is a national day of giving to LGBTQ organizations, and for the fourth year in a row, APIENC is participating in order to fund our amazing leadership development work. Every spring, we do a grassroots fundraising campaign to make sure that our summer programming, including our internship, our leadership exchange, all of these things can be funded and run by our community. Emlyn, could you actually tell us a little bit more about our leadership development work?
I can. So components of our leadership development include our summer internship, our API Queer Justice Leadership Exchange, otherwise known as LEX. And this summer, we'll be welcoming our 8th summer internship cohort. 8 fingers on Sammy's hands.
Thank you.
Hosting a summer LEX intensive for our community and, drumroll, a high school training camp for youth around the nation. And so our leadership development is about creating transformation through organizing, training, and mentorship.
It's true. It sounds like everyone who goes through these doors transform. They transform themselves, and also as a community, we transform APIENC.
Ooh.
Yo!
Do you want to say that in unison?
What?
We get to
transform APIENC.
Of course. So the reason why we're live streaming right now is because from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. today on 4/20, we will be here in this room phone banking for your support to join us in transforming APIENC through our leadership development. As you can see, I have to pan the camera for this. We have a great team of friends, family, allies, co-workers, volunteers, joining us to make sure that we have a multitude of leaders to envision and create the change our communities need.
Mm-hmm. And our goal in the next 7.5 hours is to raise $8,000 and engage with 315 people. Emlyn, how do you feel about that?
I feel nervous.
You feel nervous?
Yeah, honestly.
Honesty is an important part of our work, and so even as we feel nervous, we're here to ask you all for your help in that process.
Mm-hmm. And so while we are anxiously awaiting the euphoria of abundance, we will be plugging you in as to what's coming up next for APIENC.
So all throughout today, look forward to our special programming on 420 with a bunch of real-time updates,
guest stars,
special performances,
and Super Summer announcements.
And many other exciting segments to come. So we'll be live streaming 3 times during this day, and each time we'll be focusing on a different theme that has to do with our work. So the theme of this segment is transformation. Since this is the beginning of our Give Out Day phone bank, we wanted to ask you all, how have you transformed? Who has helped you in that process? Think about it.
Let's see if we can see anyone who's live chatting us. I feel like no one's live chatting us.
It's okay. They'll watch it later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe they just need extra time to think about who has transformed them.
Okay.
And as you think about those people, share this fundraiser with them. Share this fundraiser with the people who have transformed your life and who have changed the capacity for how you show up in this world.
Alrighty.
So, to start off, we have a lot of folks in the room phone banking or getting ready to phone bank, and we want to make sure that they get on the phones before we start to engage with them and ask them a lot of different questions. So, Emlyn, perhaps we could talk about what APIENC has done so far this year.
I think we can, yeah.
Cool. Perhaps there's folks who don't know a lot about APIENC, and so we're an organization that works to build power within and for the LGBTQ, Asian, and Pacific Islander community. We're an organization of 2 staff people and tons of amazing volunteers and community members that make this work possible for us and by us. So in the past 4.5 months, we've been busy at work, not just because of this political climate, but also because liberation for queer and trans people of color is always necessary, and it has been an urgent issue. So let's talk a little bit about what we've been up to this year. Emlyn, will you tell us about our Training for Trainers?
Yeah, I can. So Training for Trainers, I'm going to refer to as T4T. In February, we hosted our first Training for Trainers on our trans justice curriculum, and this is significant because it's the first time we have premiered the curriculum specifically for API communities. And we would like you all to look forward to more of our trans justice trainings this year. Our next one is actually next weekend at QACon.
Wow.
Does anyone know what QACon is?
QACon, isn't that the Queer Asian Conference at Berkeley?
Oh yes, of course. It's the only student-run Queer and Asian student conference held annually at UC Berkeley. And so myself and someone from our Trans Justice Working Group is going to be presenting a workshop that centers the trans histories of our Asian and Pacific Islander communities. So check us out. Check us out. Check us out.
Do you know when the workshop will be?
I do not know, actually.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So I guess everyone just has to go to the entire Queer Asian Conference. That sounds not that bad.
That's true. It's going to be really fun. Or you could just stay tuned into our social media. I'm sure we'll post the time of our workshop once we get that info.
Oh, great. Emlyn, another really exciting thing that we did this year was had our very first quarterly potluck and volunteer orientation.
Oh, wow.
A lot of the times what we're doing is hitting the streets, doing trainings, building curriculum with each other. But we really realized that at this time, it's critical for folks to just get together and resist isolation, to not live in fear, but find a community. And so we started to host quarterly potlucks as a way for volunteers to meet each other, for new people to come into the community and start to build relationships, because relationships are the foundation of our social change work. So we welcomed 40 folks into our office, and 40, thank you, and had an amazing time engaging with all of them, getting them to learn about our programs, and also sing karaoke at our office. Emlyn is a really good singer of Reflection from the Mulan movie, in case you ever need anyone to do that.
We always love to reflect. Well, I personally love to reflect.
Reflection, also critical.
They were deep.
Yeah, deep lyrics. And if y'all want to come to the next quarterly potluck, save the date for our summer potluck, which is going to be happening on July 13th, 7 to 9 p.m. Right here at our office in San Francisco, Chinatown.
Right here in this room.
Literally in this room, right here, right now. That'll be us, you and me, together here. Another thing that I can talk about is a really exciting training that we did. We partnered with NCAPIA, the National Queer Asian Pacific Islander Alliance, and the RECA Society, which is a direct action training collective, to host a direct action training specifically for people of color. Direct action is a critical tool in how we escalate our demands, escalate our campaigns to win concrete victories for our communities. And we know how important it is right now for people to be trained up in as many skills as possible to resist fascism, resist xenophobia, resist all of the things that make it hard for our people to live in our bodies. So we hosted a direct action training in Oakland and had an amazing cohort of 30 to 40 folks come through, meet each other, practice skills, learn about blockades, and envision what it would look like to put our bodies on the lines for the things that we care about.
I'm looking forward to more.
Me too. If you want to host any trainings like this, if you have a specialty skill, if you want to host something specifically for people of color, for queer and trans people of color, for queer and trans API people, we are always willing to support folks in making that happen, whether that's logistically hosting them at our space, advertising it to the folks that we know, or coming out to different places to train people as well.
Cool. And so the next thing I do want to share, maybe some of you may know what Dragon Fruit Project is.
What's that?
Oh, but for those of you who don't know, it is one of our main programs at APIENC. It's an intergenerational oral history project that documents the experiences of queer Asians and Pacific Islanders, of their experiences with love, activism, community, family, etc. from the 1960s to present. And so Dragon Fruit Project is really awesome. We've been working on it for a while. And we've actually launched the Dragon Fruit Project digital portal. And you can find that out at www.dragonfruitproject.org. But anyways, what we've been up to recently is a team of 20 volunteers got trained up on April 9th on our quality control process and contributed to proofreading and editing the 24 current interviews we have on our digital portal. Which means, be on the lookout. Soon, hopefully by this summer, we will be providing accessible and quality resources for our community by our community.
You know, Emlyn, one of the things that I always like to tell people is that whenever I'm feeling sad or disjointed or kind of lost in movement work, I'm often going to dragonfruitproject.org to read some of the oral histories that are on the site. I think oftentimes when I was a young person, I'm still a young person, but when I was even younger, I didn't even know that there was queer Asian people that were older than like 20. I'd never seen anyone or met anyone like that. And to finally be able to have access to these histories was really life-changing because finally I had elders, I had people who had thought through a lot of the things that I was struggling with. And the fact that they also engaged in oral history, had those things written down for me to continue to learn from is really impactful. And some of these stories are just wild, y'all. Wild stories. Yeah.
Full. Very full.
Indeed. People have lived full lives. That is our true hope. Mm-hmm. Another exciting thing that I think, honestly, I am most excited for this summer is our upcoming summer internship. And so for the past few months, we've been engaged in a really intense process of advertising, of interviewing, and of recruiting a new class of summer interns. And this summer, we're actually going to be having six. Wow. 6 folks come into the office and participate in the 8th year of our summer internship program. You're going to be hearing from these folks a little bit later. But we are so excited to welcome Connie, Isabella, Justine, Lena, Ralph, and Kristen to our team. Folks are going to be working here at the office and also with our amazing community partner organizations, including Chinese for Affirmative Action, Asian Prisoner Support Committee, and ACRE.
Asian Americans for Civil Rights and Equality.
Mm-hmm. So it's going to be a busy, busy time for us, and we're hoping to see all of y'all and hopefully meet some of the amazing summer interns that we have coming through.
So speaking of summer interns, oh, someone's watching. Oh,
Wow.
2 people are watching.
It's fun when people watch.
I like it too. I need to do like a double screen where we can like read people's comments and then we can also like.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we can make that
Okay,
happen.
we'll make that happen. Well, speaking of interns, speaking of awesome summer interns.
Wow.
We posed the question of how has APIENC transformed you to them? And they responded with quite inspiring quotes, quite tender quotes actually.
Very tender.
And so maybe with that, Sammy, do you feel good about like playing that video for everyone to see?
Yeah, let's play some of the former interns' videos.
Ooh, okay. This is fancy here. Let's see if this works. All right, tune in.
Hi, my name is Anna, and my pronouns are she and her. I was a 2016 APIENC summer intern, and currently I'm in Ishikawa, Japan. And I want you to join us to transform APIENC.
Hi there, my name is Connie. I use they, them pronouns, and I was an intern during summer 2016. I'm currently in London, England, and I want you to join us to transform APIENC.
Hi, my name is Ronaldo. I use he, him pronouns. I was part of APIENC's internship summer 2015. I am currently living in Pister College, which is east of Los Angeles. Join us to transform APIENC, and yeah.
Good morning, this is Total. I go by they, them pronouns. I was a summer intern in 2014. I'm based in Sunnyvale, California, but right now I'm in Tokyo, Japan, so konbanwa. I would like to ask you to join us and transform APIENC because I believe that APIENC is a wonderful and genuine collaboration of queer and trans API work, so you just really got to get into it.
Hi, my name is Emlyn. My pronouns are they and them, and I was a spring intern for 2015.
Hi, my name is Sammy. I use they, them, and I was a summer intern in 2013. Join us to transform APIENC.
Woo! Hi, my name is Emlyn. Hi, my name is Emlyn, and I was a spring intern 2015.
Okay. No, I can't restart. Just let it ride. Just let it ride.
Hi again, everyone. Welcome
Wait, no.
back.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
it's
no,
time?
yeah, it is actually.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, okay.
Welcome back. Wow, isn't it fun to work out all of the wonders of live streaming here together? I'm so glad that we can engage in this process together. So I don't know if the folks watching this know, I think some of them know, but Emlyn and I are also previous APIENC interns. I was an intern in the summer of 2013, and much like the folks in the video, it really transformed the ways that I was able to live my life and think about community organizing and building with other people from a really transformative place. So we want to encourage folks to share this with friends. We're going to keep posting updates throughout the day on Facebook, showing previews of our summer interns, and getting really excited about all the things to come. So please, there are 3 concrete ways that you can help us right here, right now. One way you can help us is by donating. Oh my gosh, it's Give Out Day, so you can donate, give out, right? Any amount that feels good to you feels great for us. As we said, we're trying to raise $8,000 and engage 315 people, and so any support really matters. Another way that you can help us is by sharing this live stream, which will be archived, and it'll be like a playback video, not live, so you're getting really the sneak peek. Share this video, share the things that we're posting on social media. We have a Twitter, it's twitter.com/APIENC or @APIENC. And look us up, API Equality Northern California on Facebook. Share the event, share our Give Out Day page, forward the emails to all of your friends. And the last thing that you can do, the third thing, is tune in to our next live streams. Emlyn, when are our next live streams?
All right, our next live streams are from 4 to 5 p.m. and 7 to 8 p.m. And we will make sure to link you all to the live links
Great.
on social media.
So
just
stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
You gotta stay tuned.
It looks like an egg right now.
It's a cute egg.
Oh, thanks. Okay.
Let's quickly, before we go, see what our progress is like on our Give Out Day page.
All right, real-time update.
Real-time update. All right, so far, wow. It is 1:13 p.m. here in San Francisco, Chinatown, and we have raised $3,593 from 82 people. Woo!
Yo!
Amazing, y'all, amazing. So that means that we have how much left?
Sorry,
it's
not
okay.
good at math right
It's
here.
okay, model minority mutiny. How much money do we have to raise?
We have $4,407 left to raise in the next 7-ish
7-ish hours.
hours.
Something like that.
Okay.
7.5.
All right. Anxiously awaiting.
Anxiously
euphoria.
awaiting. It's gonna be exciting. Keep checking in. If you ever want to come down to the office too, phone bank with us. We're gonna have some dinner. We're gonna play Connect 4, and we're gonna connect with each other.
We have like different versions of Connect 4.
Yeah, we have 3D Connect 4.
Yeah, come party it up with us.
So it's gonna be really fun. All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be in the chat. Please keep interacting, engaging. We would love to continue talking to y'all. Cool.
Bye-bye.
Bye.